Welcome, baseball fans, to Braden River Park. We've got the Legacy taking on the Sarasota Shock. Leading off for Legacy is Camden. Pitch runs in, 3 balls, 2 strikes, I believe, is the current. Okay, we got 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count. Thank you for joining us on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Please like and subscribe. We would certainly appreciate it. Count now runs full. There's a shot right back up the middle, but snared for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, good play by the pitcher there. Fielding his position, getting that line drive. That ball was hit hard, Will.
That it was. Another line drive shot, but this time right to the shortstop. We got some quick action here. 2 quick outs. Another first pitch hit right to center field, but caught. That might be the quickest inning we've ever done, Derek. Solid defense by the Shock.
Yeah.
We move to the bottom of the first inning. 0-0 is our score right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's professional pest management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's ultimate pest protection plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's professional pest management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners. Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
So we move to the bottom half of the first inning. 0-0 is our score. Leading off for the Shock is going to be Stewart. Pitch goes outside for ball 1. Jack on the mound for the Legacy. Pitch comes in low. 2 balls, no strikes. Eight's on the mound. Correction, number 8, Bennett on the mound.
Looks like Bennett's got real good velocity. He's just having a hard time dialing in over the plate here. If he can find the zone, he's going to give these Shock everything they can handle, I would imagine.
That pitch is going to miss for ball 4. So Stewart will take the leadoff walk. Consider second base. That's going to bring up for pick. It's going to bring up Crota now, number 20. Pitch misses inside.
Not by much, though. Not by much. Good patience here by the Shock early in this game.
That's going to catch the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Balk has been called. That will allow Stewart to advance to second. So the Shock have something going here. Runner in scoring position. And nobody out, Derek.
Yeah, let's see if they can capitalize here.
Bennett brings the heat.
Yeah, just blows it right past him there.
Pitch is going to come in low and get away. Stewart advances to third. Good heads-up base running by him.
Unlucky there. Bounced off the catcher's shin guard. About halfway down the third base line. He had no play there at third.
Crota checks his swing. Ruled that he went around. Strike 3. So Bennett records the strikeout to get the first out of the inning. That's going to bring up number 28, Self. Pitch misses high for ball 1. Ball's going to squirt. And the Shocker on the board first, 1-0. That pitch catches outside corner for called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count on Self. Pitch misses low, works now to the hitter's count, Derek. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, I'd like to see him put one over the plate again, see what Self can do with it. Not a small kid up here. I'm sure if he gets into one, it'll go a long way.
Checks his swing. That's going to come inside for ball 4, so Self is aboard with the inning. Bring up number 99, Daunt. He fought it off.
Looked like the Shock were trying a little hit and run there, trying to make something happen with 1 out.
Outside corner catches. Daunt now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. He'll be looking to protect. That's going to get away. And allow Self to advance to second. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. misses away. Daunt lays off. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count.
See if they can make something happen here with a runner on second, Will.
Daunt fouls it off, fights it off, but catcher's able to hold on.
Good play by the catcher there, squeezing that one for the second out of the inning.
2 down now. Bring up DeRosa, number 19. Self breaks for third. Throw down. Gets away. We apologize. Our camera froze on the left-hand side. We'll try to remedy that quickly. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Outside corner. Catch is called. Strike 3. Beautiful pitch.
Yeah, he really settled in there at the end of that inning, really threw some strikes, and his velocity had the shock off balance and uncomfortable in the box, it looked like.
We move to the top of the second. 1-0 is your score right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
How long are they going to worship this guy? Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Oh. Step into it. Feel bigger? Yeah.
Hi, Top.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Hey, have you guys seen Mark?
You guys seen Mark?
Specializing in personalized jewelry. So we move to the top of the second inning. 1-0 is our score. Leading off the inning for the Legacy is going to be number 88, Evan. The out.
Yeah, good play by him over there at first, kind of managing the bag and staying under that ball to record that out. Shocker doing a good job keeping the Legacy off the base paths so far today.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. That they are, Derek, but you got to love the aggressiveness of the Legacy. They see a pitch, they're just flat out going after it. They are hitting the ball hard.
Yeah, they are hitting the ball hard. They've just been a bit unlucky. I mean, if they keep up this pace, they're going to get plenty to fall.
And there's a shot to right center field, but racing back on it is DeRosa. He's going to make the grab.
Quick work here, the first 2 hitters in the second inning.
That's going to bring up now number 99, Timmy, for the Legacy as that pitch comes in high for ball 1. Works away, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second inning. Ground ball third base side. That's going to get through. Get past the left fielder. This is going to be multiple bases.
He's got speed out there, too.
A 2-out stand-up double for Timmy and the Legacy. And they're looking to get a 2-out rally started here, bringing up number 10, Tommy Reel.
That was a good hard hit ball. Snuck it right past the third baseman and all the way out into the corner.
Breaks for third, throw down. In time, but offline slightly. So stolen base for the Legacy, and they got a key opportunity here.
Called strike there on that pitch, so no balls, 1 strike here.
That pitch runs outside now, evens things up, 1 ball, 1 strike. If you're not yet subscribed to Gulf Coast Baseball Network, we certainly appreciate and encourage you to do so. Reel holds off on that pitch and low, 2 balls, 1 strike. Subscriptions do help offset our live streaming costs, as Gulf Coast Baseball Network is a division of Gulf Coast Sports Network, which is a non-profit youth sports media company. Count now evens up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, top half of the first inning. Legacy threatening with a runner on third. Pitch is going to come in high.
That was a good piece of hitting there. Didn't try to pull it or do too much with it. Just hit it hard the other way, right past the second baseman. Get that runner in from third.
It's going to bring up number 16, Tommy Sokolsky. Pops straight up and out of play for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Reel breaks for second, again fouled away. And Sokolsky quickly in the hole now. No balls, 2 strikes.
These Legacy batters are aggressive, aren't they, Will?
They certainly are, and they're getting a good bat on that ball. Ehrlich on the mound. That's popped up on the infield. Catch made. That'll retire the side. We move to the bottom half of the 6th inning. We've got our game on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
Who's left?
Kane.
Pitcher Marone is due up.
Kane.
So Burns is going to have to go to his bench. The only choice is John Kane.
Hey, kid. Get me the doc.
Burns has been reluctant to use Kane, preferring to go with the younger players, but he don't have a choice here tonight.
Now batting for Marone, Kane. What got into him?
You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
When you make a perfect slide. You're in the big leagues.
Big league pouch.
When you keep the team alive. You're in the big leagues.
Big league shreds.
When you block a shot or 2. You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
You're into Big League Chew.
Big league chew. Fan-sized wads of great taste and shredded bubble gum stuffed into a giant Stay Fresh pouch.
You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor and big league bubble.
When you're into Big League Chew.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
the bottom half of the second inning. 1-1 is our score. Leading off things for the Shock. It's going to be number 26, Ehrlich. That ball misses low. 1 ball, no strikes. Pops straight back. It's going to even up the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Alongside Derek Smith, I'm Will Wilkie bringing you the call on today's ball game. We're happy that you're joining us here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. We certainly appreciate your support. Pitch is going to come in low for ball 2. There's a dribbler right back up. One out in the inning. It's going to bring up Robertson, number 51. Pitch gets away for ball 1. Pitch is going to miss away outside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Trying both sides there, can't find it.
Bennett on the mound is going to try to look to collect himself, bring something back in the zone here. That comes in low. Three balls, no strikes, the count. Have to imagine that Robertson will be taking here. And he does. He'll take ball 4. The Shock get a runner aboard here with 1 out in the bottom half of the second inning. It's going to bring up number 13, Hall. Quick conference on the mound concludes. We're ready to get back to the action. Real holds Robertson on at first. Pitch misses away outside. Robertson takes off for second. He's going to make it in safely.
Yeah, good jump there. Able to get in under that throw. So now they got a runner in scoring position here. 1 out.
Swing and a miss. Hall had a nice cut on that one. But Bennett was able to blow it by. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So Hall's going to look to protect now. Bennett taking the advantage with the 1 ball, 2 strike count. Bennett tries to the outside corner but misses away. Good idea on that pitch. Count now evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
See if you can get him to chase a little bit there, expand his zone some. But he was not having it.
Pitch is going to miss low. That'll work the count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch upcoming for Bennett and Hall. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Bennett battles back, records the strikeout and the second out of the inning.
Good pitch there by Bennett. Definitely a strike, a little low in the zone there. Just not able to get a bat on it and blew it past him. 2 outs now in this inning.
It's going to bring up Lessig, number 4. Change up. Got Lessig a little bit out in front of that ball. No balls, 1 strike. check swing. He went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Lessig's going to be looking to protect. Bennett's going to be looking for that punch out and get out of the inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Bennett battles back, records the strikeout. We move to the top of the third. 1-1 is our score here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
They're gonna worship this guy. Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Oh. Step into it. Bigger? Yeah.
So we move to the top of the third. 1-1 is our score. Got ourselves a defensive battle. Leading it off for Legacy is going to be number 17, Anthony Cepino. Pitch is going to come inside. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Done a good job over these first few innings, throwing strikes.
It's going to be fouled straight back. 2 strikes now. Anthony's going to be looking to protect that plate. Pitch is going to miss outside. Count now evens up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ehrlich looking for that strikeout. Anthony looking to protect him, having that second strike on him. That pitch catches inside corner, called strike 3, but we have a drop.
Good hustle there by the catcher.
Yeah, we got 1 out in the inning.
Ehrlich's done a good job throwing strikes for the Shock so far today.
That he has. Foul tip, strike 1 for number 5, Struthers. A little chasing on that one. A little bit too aggressive. Ehrlich ahead in the count now. No balls, 2 strikes. Struthers going to look to protect now, having that second strike on him. That falls on his own called strike 3. A beautiful pitch.
Great
by
pitch
Ehrlich.
by Ehrlich.
That'll be the second out of the inning. And bring up number 45, Carter. There's a line shot, gets past the shortstop into left field.
Looked like you had a hard time reading that off the bat. It looked like a line drive at first, but just died as it got to him. Tough play for the shortstop. Good piece of hitting there. And they get a runner on with 2 outs now. See if they can get him over and in.
Agreed, Derek. That had a good sound off the bat. It was initially a line drive, which was my call, but to your point, it just kind of died out there and made for a tough play at short. Ehrlich tries for the outside corner and connects for called strike 1. Number 20, Camden Hampton Chalmers up for the Legacy. Swing and a miss. Ehrlich ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. There's a foul ball, third base side, out of play. Time is called as Chalmers will collect himself, get ready to go. Try to mess up the timing of Ehrlich, who's really catching a groove, Derek.
Yeah, he really is.
So stolen base on the play. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the current count. There's a hard ground ball to shortstop, up with it. Over to first.
A good pick over there by the first baseman. Able to keep his foot on the bag.
That was a stretch. A beautiful play. We move to the bottom half of the third. 1-1 is still our score. Okay, we are not moving to the bottom of the third. That play was appealed.
First base, or the home plate umpire, saw his foot off the bag. Great play at short. Good throw over. He just, great pick, too, by the first baseman.
Absolutely.
Just wasn't able to keep his foot on the bag. So Legacy got runners on the corners now with 2 out.
That's going to bring up number 1, Jack. Throw down to third, gets away.
Runner coming in from third.
Allowed a run to score, and the Legacy now take a 2-1 advantage. Fouled straight back.
Legacy continue to be aggressive here. Knowing Ehrlich's going to throw strikes, they're up here ready to swing.
2 outs, runner on second. Legacy now have a 2-1 advantage. There's a hit.
Yeah, way to get that last out. That was a bang play over there on the right side of the infield, and they were able to get him just in time. He was speedy down that line too. If they don't get that, the Legacy looked like they had a rally brewing there, but they were able to nix that early and get away with run.
We move to the bottom of the third. 2-1 is our score. Legacy with the lead.
Your batting average is totally awesome. What's your secret?
M&M's. I hit singles when I eat the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples, and with the green ones, I take the ball downtown.
Magnificent!
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one.
Only 1 homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Welcome back, baseball fans. Alongside Brian Hawkins, I'm Derek Smith.
Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to be here. Our fearless leader, Will Wilkie, had to use the facilities here at this Braden River Park. So,
nice park here, though.
Very nice. Beautiful field.
Beautiful day, too. It's kind of breeze has calmed down a little bit. Sun's out. It's a little warmer. It's really turned into a nice day.
Not a cloud in the sky.
No, I don't see one. I don't see one cloud. Looks like we still got the same defensive alignment for the legacy we've had the previous couple innings here. First pitch missed for a ball, so we got 1 ball, no strikes here. And that one misses high and inside for ball 2. We got number 8, Leach, up for the Shock. And that one falls in for a strike, so we got 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. That one misses low. 3 ball, 1 strike. Here the number 10 hitter for the Shock. Strike 3. And Leach didn't want anything to do with that fastball. So they turn the lineup over here. Number 1, Stewart, up for the Shock.
You know, number 8 pitcher today, he's got a really interesting arm angle, and he's getting the Shock to bail out a little early. It's coming in like a sidearm, but then it just straightens right out. It comes down with good velocity.
Yeah, it is really unique, and he's using it to his advantage for sure. The Shock are really uncomfortable up there in the box.
You know, he sets up well for left-handed batters, though. You know, if you get a left-handed batter, they can really see the ball really well. It's really tough on the righties right now. It looks like it's coming right at him.
That ball fouled out of play.
Just a little bit late. This batter gets his hands inside that baseball, he's going to hit it a long way. So,
yeah, a good strong swing there. Just a tad late. 1 ball, 2 strikes our count. Pitch high in the air, middle of the diamond, second baseman under it, and does get it. Second out of the inning here.
Tough play with the wind. You know, it is a little windy. I don't know if you can see the palm trees out there, but, you know, they're blowing around. And started to squirt there to the left a little bit, but second baseman makes a great play.
He did hit that ball pretty high up, too. So hats off to the second baseman. That's not as easy as it looks.
Ooh.
Number 20, Croatia, up.
Pitcher tried to adjust there on the first pitch inside. Blue didn't like it, so he tries to adjust. Yanks it a little bit across the plate. Ball 2.
Just misses inside there. So 3 balls, no strikes here. Have to imagine he's got the red light here, Brian.
I would agree. Took all the way and a little high.
So 2 outs. They get a runner on first here.
You know, I've got a big son. You know, my son Easton Hawkins is a pretty big kid, and standing next to this guy, he doesn't look so big anymore. This is one of the biggest 10U kids I've seen.
Yeah, number 28, Self, stepping up to the plate, and
I have a feeling he gets a hold of one. It's going to go a long way.
Yeah, with or without the wind, he's got a chance here.
Game though, bottom of the 3rd inning, tight.
Especially with the velocity on it on the hill. If you can get around on one, you have to imagine it's going to go a long way. and we just got a balk call. So now the Shock with the runner in scoring position here with 2 outs. Number 3.
Way to stay in there, kid. I'll tell you what, I flinched a little bit on that one coming back here.
Yeah. Kind of slices it off the end of the bat to first base. 3rd out of the inning. And no runs on 1 walk, no hits. And we'll be back on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down it, I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Good seats, hey, buddy. He missed the tag. He missed the tag.
So we move to the top of the 4th inning. 2-1 is our score. The advantage to the Legacy. Leading off the inning for the Legacy is going to be number 8, Bennett. New pitcher for the Shock as well. That's
You know, these Legacy hitters have really hit the ball hard, Will, but nearly every one of them has been at a Shock infielder, and there again, first baseman making a good play on a hard hit ball.
that pitch connects the outside corner. Absolutely right, Derek. I mean, these are hard hit balls. So credit to the Legacy for their aggressiveness, but the Shock are answering the call at every turn.
Every turn.
Count now, he was up 1 ball, 1 strike to number 88, Evan. I believe Daunt's on the mound now. Really like Daunt's delivery, a nice, smooth, deliberate motion.
Yeah, that's the thing with pitching is you got to have mechanics that you can repeat. The more simple you make it, the easier it's going to be to repeat those mechanics.
There's a ground ball, shortstop side. That's going to get through into the outfield. Evan will hold at first for a 1-out single. It's going to bring up number 14, Matty. Legacy looking to get something brewing here with that runner aboard. Don's going to step off with no throw. Runner breaks for second.
Good piece of hitting it there. Just shooting it right where the second baseman was as he's over to cover the stolen base.
Play over to first, not in time.
Throw back into third, not in time either, so everybody's safe, and they get another run in. Legacy hard-hit balls are starting to come back into their favor here, Will.
That it is. You just got to put the ball in play. Sometimes things will connect, and now it's starting to work for the Legacy, having a 3-1 advantage. Runners on the corners now with one out. Runner breaks for second. Thank you. Check swing, but falls in the zone for called strike. Now batting's number 10, Tommy Reel.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed.
Daunt and the shock defense looking to shut it down. Swing and a miss for strike 3 and a critical strikeout.
Yeah, because you have to imagine any ball in play, that runner from third is going to come down and score. So they really needed to get that K there, and they got it.
He's going to bring up number 16, Tommy Sokolsky, who lines that right into center field. A run will score. And an RBI single is going to run the Legacy advantage now to 4-1.
Wouldn't you know, another hard-hit ball, too, by the Legacy, Will.
Had to figure that it was only a matter of time. That's going to bring up number 17, Anthony. As Tommy breaks for second, there's a play at the plate. Not in time. An additional run will score. And the Legacy are starting to build a cushion. Holding a 4-1 advantage, a 4-run advantage with a 5-1 score. 1 ball, no strike. The current count on Anthony. Swing and a miss. The throw down to third actually hits the bat. So there's going to be a conference between the umpires for a potential batter interference.
I mean, he's allowed to stay in the box, but I don't think you're allowed to move the bat around. And I think that's kind of the delineation that the umpires are talking about now and trying to determine what each one of them saw.
So the play will stand as is. Runner advances to third. And there's a ground ball to shortstop, up with it over. The Legacy tally another run. Taking advantage of their opportunities. They now hold a 6-1 advantage. Now up to bat is going to be Camden, number 5. I'd like to thank Mr. Brian Hawkins for filling in for me the previous inning. Brian's also one of our commentary team members here at the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike, the count, 2 outs. Top of the 4th inning. Legacy have broken things open here in the inning. Daunt tries for the outside corner, misses low. Connects outside corner, throw down to third, beautiful throw. Ruled safe by the field umpire. Beautiful throw by the catcher.
Yeah, great play all around. Good tag by the third baseman, too. He was able to just sneak past that tag.
Pitch misses away, runs the count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch upcoming for Daunt.
Legacy keeping the pedal to the metal here.
Pitch misses for ball 4. That'll put runners on the corners now for the Legacy. It's going to bring up number 45, Carter. Swing and a miss. Fake throw down to second. Runners now at second and third, 2 outs, top of the 4th inning. Carter Johnson at bat for the Legacy. Daunt in the shock looking to shut things down. Swing and a miss, but the ball gets by. Play at the plate will not happen. Run, throw down to third.
Into left field, runner coming home.
A lot of action on that play, but the Legacy crossed 2 with some aggressive heads-up base running.
Yeah, pass ball there turns into 2 runs for the Legacy. And really aggressive on the base paths. And doesn't look like they're slowing down, Will.
Certainly does not.
Take a breath, kid. Take a breath, kid.
To your point, Derek, the Legacy have been putting a hard bat on the ball all day. The Shock have been shutting them down, but they've been finding the holes this inning and taking advantage every step of the way.
Yeah, they had a little bit of bad luck there at the beginning of the game. They're hitting the ball hard, but hitting it right at somebody. But this inning, they were able to get them to fall and took advantage of their opportunities.
That they did, and they're going to take an 8-1 advantage going into the bottom of the 4th inning right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
Burger King celebrates the heroes of summer with some tasty new summertime heroes of our own. For all the folks who do so much for the little Reggies and Darryls of tomorrow, Burger King has your hero, the Flame Broiled Double Burger Hero and the All-White Meat Chicken Hero, both with lettuce, tomato, and cheese on a long sesame bun. Summertime heroes are for this season only, so come and catch the taste made for all you summertime heroes. Overblown.
The game's on the line, and you're looking at a full count with 0.2 seconds left on the shot clock. The last thing you need to be worried about is your deodorant. That's why I use Old Spice. Old Spice is the bare-knuckle, straight-on tackle, heavyweight deodorant that gives the best game, set, and match, high-step, and sudden death, double overtime performance in the pit fight against odor.
Safe!
From odor, thanks, Old Spice.
You beat the team you had to beat.
Hey, look!
You did it in the dust and heat. Now you're thirsty and hot, and you know what to do. 'Cause there's something big waiting for me and you. Coke is it, the biggest taste you've ever found. Coke is it, the one that never lets you down. Coke is it, the most refreshing taste around. Coke is it, Coke is it.
So we move to the bottom of the fourth inning. 8-1 is our score. Shock looking to get those runs back this inning. Leading it off is going to be number 99, Daunt. As we have time called, there's going to be a quick discussion with the umpire from the Legacy coaching staff. New pitcher on the mound for the Legacy is going to be Jack, number 1. There's a hard drive to left field. Left fielder comes in on it. It was knocked down by the wind. But that's going to fall in for a leadoff connection by Daunt. It's going to bring up number 19, DeRosa. DeRosa steps into that one, connects with a shot into left field. It gets past the left fielder. Daunt being held at third. A solid connection by DeRosa, Derek.
Yeah, it looks like the Shocker trying to eat away at that lead the Legacy built there. 2 really hard-hit balls, left side of the outfield. Stand-up double there. Runners on second and third, nobody out.
It's going to bring up Ehrlich now. Back-to-back hits for the Shock. Pitch is going to run inside for ball 1. There's a ground ball back up towards the pitcher, over to first. It's going to not be in time. Throw to third, gets away. Play at the plate. That will be an out, but not before a run scores.
That was a play that could have gone sideways pretty quickly for the Legacy, but they were able to gain their composure, get that runner out at home. Good play there.
Okay, so the ruling on that play, both runners are safe. Interference was the call, so 2 runs will come in. 2 runs come in on the play. And the Shocker, living up to their namesake, battling back in a shocking fashion here. Batting aggressively, being aggressive on the base pass. 8-3 is our score, number 8. Or correction. Looks like number 51, Robertson, now up to bat for the Shock. No outs in the inning. Ball's going to run inside. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count on Robertson. Jack tries for the outside corner and connects with called strike 2 to even up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. If you're not yet subscribed to the Gulf Coast Baseball Network, we certainly encourage you to do so. We appreciate your viewership and your support. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Jack will record the strikeout in the first out of the inning for Legacy. Pitch misses outside. An excellent stop by Sokolsky.
Yeah, great block by the catcher there, keeping that ball in front of him, keeping that runner on second.
1 ball, no strikes. The count on Hall. now up to bat. Inside corner connects for called strike.
That had a little tail on it. Looked like the hitter gave up on it as it was coming in. It broke right over the plate there.
Inside corner again, connects. Hall's going to have to battle here, having that second strike on him. Jack showing excellent placement on his pitches.
Yeah, he found something that works, and he's going to stick with it, it looks like.
Balk is called. It's going to allow the runner to advance to third now. So we talked about it before, Derek, taking advantage of opportunities. The Shock can do so here, just getting a bat on the ball.
Yeah, that's right. Kind of cut into this lead Legacy built.
Popped up in on the infield, assisted, and that's a key out for Legacy.
They really needed that one. Any other hit, you have to imagine that runner from third was going to score.
Absolutely. And while the Shock have done well to battle back here, they do need more. That's going to bring up number 4, Lessig.
2 outs.
Called strike on the last pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And Jack is in a groove.
Yeah, he's feeling it now. That inside corner is really working well for him. And these Shock hitters are having a hard time distinguishing if that's going to be a ball or a strike. And they're letting that go by, and he's getting called strikes on it.
Credit to Jack for making that adjustment after the Shock started off the inning with several hard-hit balls. Jack started to move into that inside corner, and it's been working for him. And just like that, he keeps him off balance with the outside. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We move to the top of the 5th. 8-3 is our score here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
So we advance to the top of the 5th inning. 8-3 is our score. Legacy holding the advantage. But the Shock have been battling back all the way. Leading it off for the Legacy is going to be number 20, Camden Chalmers. Pitch connects the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Gets a bat on it down the line, but that count advances to 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Chalmers will be looking to protect. Daunt and the Shock are going to be looking for that critical strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 3, an excellent pitch by Daunt.
Yeah, great pitch there. Kind of making him expand the zone a little bit with a little velocity outside. And Legacy hitter obliged and for first out of the inning.
It's going to bring up number 1, Jack Autry. Ground ball, shortstop side. Leg that into an infield single.
Yeah, good hustle down the line there. So they got another runner on with 1 out here.
Ball gets away. Autry advances to second. Now at bat for the Legacy is number 8, Bennett. Don's going to step off and reset. Outside corner misses. Throw down to third. Beautiful throw.
Great throw.
In time for the out.
He had a pretty good jump there, but man, you cannot beat a good throw. Good throw, good tag by the Shock there. We got 2 outs now, nobody on. And if they can get this, they can give them a chance in the bottom half of this inning to come back and win this ball game. There you go, just what they needed. Strike 3, 3 outs here.
The defense gets it done. We move to the bottom half of the 5th inning. 8-3 is our score here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
Welcome back, baseball fans. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning, Shock chasing Legacy here. And number 1, Stewart up to bat for the Shock. And bear with us here. We're having some technical difficulties. That ball skied in the air, middle of the infield. Shortstop cannot grab it. And Shock get their leadoff runner on. Number 20, Crochia up. for the Shock. There goes the runner, stealing second, throw down, not in time. He's there standing up. A great jump. So they're putting the pressure on here, trying to get runs in and scored. We got a balk call on the steal, third base. Pitcher did not take his foot off the back of the rubber. That's ball one there. Or ball two, I apologize. Three balls, one strike is our count. So runner on third, if he gets anything he likes, I'm sure he's going to put a charge into it and get that runner in. There you go. Right down the line. Runner does come in, but they do record the out at first base. Runner comes in. Shock with 4. Legacy with 8. Ball skied in the air. Second baseman under it makes the catch. Second out of the inning. So 2 outs now. Bottom of the 5th for the Shock. And the pitcher, number 99, Dohan, up. And just misses inside. Pitcher Jack still on the hill. He's done a great job working that inside corner especially. He found a groove last inning, and he was pounding the zone. He gets the outside there for strike one. 1-1's the count here. 2 outs, 99 Dohan up. Nobody on, 2 out, 1 in already for the Shock. And he gets a called strike there on the inside again. So 1 ball, 2 strikes is our count. 2 out, bottom of the 5th. And misses low and outside there. 2-2 is our count. Swing and fouled out of play. So that'll replay that count again. 2-2 still on the hitter, Dohan. We appreciate your patience with us as we're trying to get our cameras reconfigured here. We had some power loss on it. The ball is shot to the shortstop. Can't make the play. Center fielder up with it, and Dohan with a 2 out, 2 strike base hit up the middle. Number 19, DeRosa up for the Shock. Runner on first. And checks on the runner, throws it away. Ball out into foul ground right field. And first baseman up with it over to third. But Dohan still on second. And they got a runner in scoring position with 2 outs now. We're going to get a mound visit here for the Legacy. And I'm going to pull all the infield in here, talk about how they want to play this.
So 2 outs in the inning. Shock continue to battle. Legacy looking to shut it down. We apologize for our technical issues. Doing our best to resolve them as quickly as possible. When the multi-camera format does work, it does bring a nice element to the game.
And when it doesn't, it doesn't. And we're experiencing both sides of it here today.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
To the top of the sixth we go. Got ourselves a fabulous ball game here. 8-4 is our score. Legacy holding the advantage over the Shock. Pitch by Daunt falls into the zone for called strike one. While there's a 4-1 advantage for the Legacy, Derek, I don't think it's out of line to say that this game has felt a lot closer than that. There's
no question.
Really been one big inning where Legacy just absolutely put it all together.
Yeah, that's right. But credit the Shock for being able to reel it back in and get it back under control. As I say that, got a Legacy runner on second base now. And exactly not what the Shock wanted to see.
Runner breaks for third. That's lined into right center field. That's going to go all the way to the fence. A run will score. A beautiful line shot to right center field.
Great hit
by Maddie. That's going to bring up number 99, Timmy Sokolsky.
Drove that ball over into the gap. Just what you want to see. He's a catcher for the Legacy. He's done a good job behind the dish for them today.
Runner breaks for third. That's going to get away. No attempt at third. So the Legacy now have a runner at third with nobody out here in the top of the sixth.
Yeah, good pitch to run on there.
That pitch is going to miss outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball's line. RBI in.
Yeah, that's right. Again, good piece of hitting by the Legacy here. Dohan's done a good job throwing strikes. He just threw that ball away, checking on the runner. So now they got another runner in scoring position. Does Legacy.
It's going to bring up number 10, Tommy Reel. Runner breaks for third. We apologize that we're having issues with our third base and left field camera. We're just going to go ahead and abort that camera for the remainder of the broadcast and not utilize it. Falls into the zone. Beautiful pitch by Daunt. Count now evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner breaks for home. He's going to make it in without a play. Legacy increased their advantage now, 11-4. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th inning.
Yeah, really keeping the pressure on are the Legacy here. And Shocker just trying to get some outs, get an opportunity to come back the bottom of this inning and try and win a ball game.
Real draws the walk. Agree with your observation, Derek. Absolutely. The Legacy are keeping the pedal to the metal. And you know all too well as I do that in this game of baseball, a lead can never be safe.
No, there's no clock in baseball. It's outs. So, especially if you're the home team, you always feel like you have a shot, no matter what. And I'm sure the Shock feel that way too, as they're making a pitching change here. Dohan pitched well, though, I thought, Will. He got in a groove, and he was throwing strikes. But you credit the Legacy hitters. They were on the ball and going with it, not trying to do too much, and really hitting the ball hard all day. And eventually they were hitting it away from the Shock defenders, and that's really when they started to pull away in this ball game.
Couldn't agree more. We've got Stewart on the mound now for the Shock. We'll let him take his warm-up pitches. We'll take a break ourselves and be back right after this.
How long are they going to worship this guy? Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Oh. Step into it. Feel bigger? Yeah.
The warm-ups have completed. Stewart's now on the mound for the Shock. Runner breaks for second. That's Real. He's going to make it in. Number 16, Tommy Sokolski. Now at bat for the Legacy. Swing and a miss. Pitch is going to miss away. Evens the count up now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch again misses away. So Sokolsky will take the walk. And Legacy has runners on first and second now. Still nobody out here in the top of the sixth. It's going to bring up number 17, Anthony. Time was called, so there is no balk on the play. We're going to have a courtesy runner situation. Ground ball third base side, but foul. Runners take their leads. Stewart delivers, comes inside. Runners will take the steal for both bases with no play. One ball, one strike, the count on Anthony.
Yeah, 2 runners in scoring position again for the Legacy, Will.
Looking to keep that pressure on. Swing and a miss.
Had 2 strikes on him now. He's going to have to protect that plate, Will. Try to poke something somewhere and get at least one of these runners in.
Absolutely right. Getting that bat on that ball will mean at least a run.
And watch this strike 3 on that outside corner. Good job, Stewart. Picking at that corner over there.
That's going to be the first out of the inning. And bring up number 5, Landon Struthers. Apologize earlier, we called him Camden. It was difficult to read the lineup card. There's a dribble down the third. Looks over to first, not in time. So a little bit of confusion on the infield there. It's going to allow an additional run to score for the Legacy.
Yeah, it looked like the third baseman thought that there was going to be a force at third, and he got the ball over there, and rightly so, trying to get that lead runner, but there was no runner on first, forcing that runner on second to go.
Runners break to second and third. They're going to be safe as number 45, Carter Johnson, looks at ball 1. Fastball rides inside. Stewart pitch misses away. Count now moves to 3 balls, no strikes on Johnson. Swing and a miss. Stewart with a beautiful pitch on that inside.
Yeah, it looks like if he can get dialed in on that inside corner again, that's going to be money ball for them.
Johnson foul tips that one away. And Stewart's battled back to work the count full. We got a payoff pitch upcoming here with 1 out in the top of the 6th. Oh, inside pitch, tails in too far. That's going to connect with Johnson for the hit by pitch. That will load the bases for the leadoff batter, number 20, Camden. Fastball rides in high for ball 1. Tries to the outside corner. That's going to miss away. Two balls, no strikes, the current count.
Shock could really use a strikeout here, Will. And Stewart on the mound's got good velocity. He's just having a hard time dialing in for that strike zone.
And it's been an interesting adjustment here, Derek. At the beginning of the game, the Legacy being very aggressive in their at-bats, but now they've turned to discipline and are forcing the Shock pitchers to bring it to them. Chalmers will take the walk. That will force a run in.
After some convincing by the coaching staff, runner from third does come and touch home. So, but you're right, Will. Really good awareness and adjustment here by the Legacy in their approach at the plate. Beginning of the game, they were really aggressive. Of course, they were seeing a lot of pitches to hit, too. Now they're making these Shock pitchers bring something to them that they want to hit, and they haven't seen much as of late.
Bases remain loaded. Jack Autry now batting for Legacy. That ball gets away. There's going to be a play at the plate. Excellent hustle by the Shock, but can't connect on the out. Another run will come in as Struther scores from third.
Second and third now for the Legacy. 1 out still in this inning. And I don't think any strikes on the hitter. Are there, Will? I think it's
lost track of
two
that.
balls, no strikes, if memory serves me properly.
That pitch connects inside corner.
Well, I apologize. I believe there are 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
Yeah. Had that inside pitch called for a strike.
And there's a fly ball to center field. There's a play at the plate.
He's out.
Tag is made. A beautiful throw.
Double play there by the Shock.
Catch is made in center field. A beautiful throw home. We got the double play to end the inning. The Shock need 10. We move to the bottom of the 6th inning. 14-4 is our score. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I didn't mean it negatively, just factually.
It's just math, man.
Yeah. It's just math.